You're going to say something like, am I not in it?
No, you're not in it. There you go.
Oh dear.
Well, obviously that's not working. Right, hello and welcome to Herman's RV Holidays April live stream.
Sorry we're late.
This is Zoe.
We were there. We were just watching the feed, weren't we? And you said don't start too
And I'm
soon.
Ads.
And I'm Zoe.
That wasn't rehearsed.
Oh.
No.
No.
Yeah, so that isn't working at the very top. Great, thanks. Right, let's get switched it off. And then that. Right, okay, so that wasn't working. The number of viewers, I was hoping to put the number of viewers on the screen for everyone to enjoy. But hello, and thank you very much for joining us on this quite a nice day
Very
today,
nice
isn't
day. I'm
it?
surprised
Unlike
anybody's
last
joined
weekend.
us, really. First dry day for about
In
3
fact,
weeks.
It is, yes. Could you do us a favour?
All right.
Could you open that window? First job of the day. That's
Oh,
it.
I see.
So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, we've got lots to talk about because the last time we actually sat down and spoke to you was over 2 months ago for the February edition, the February live stream. Since then, we've had Chill, which is what these photographs are all from, taken from Zoe. She's a good photographer, aren't you? Huh?
Very good.
Last weekend was Easter, and we also went to. We went to Colchester. Well, I've got a video coming out. You'll see.
A bit wet, wasn't it?
It was very wet, and I guess it just put me in a mood, really.
Yeah.
I still recorded though. I still filmed. It brightened up, didn't it? We went to the pub, and that brightened our spirit, or my spirits.
We just tended to go to the pub, didn't we? Really, because it just rained for the 3 days. But
yeah. So, how has everybody been? What have you been up to? And what are your plans for the next month or two? We'd really love to know that. Let's just take a look at the comments so far. There's a few new people I've noticed.
yes.
Hello,
Oliver,
welcome to the
you
channel.
haven't been with us before.
No.
Probably the first and last time.
Bob says he's late. It doesn't matter.
No. We were here at 4, but you didn't want to start too early, just in case, get the people in, as it were. Don't want to be too keen.
I was streaming at 4 o'clock.
No, you weren't.
I was.
Were you?
Yeah. No one's late. No such thing. So, Posh Cat's camping. Must be a tennis elbow. I haven't got my band on.
Oh, yes, he's had
Where's
a
that
thing
gone?
on his arm all day. He's lost it.
I've lost it. I've had it on all day. I don't even remember taking it. Anyway, we won't be getting that just yet. Is there anyone? Yes, Oliver. What I do is and this is probably why people have said I'm late. Is because we're late. Is because I put up on the screen a incoming or please wait or whatever. Because I don't want to start straight away because people get the message a little bit later than everyone doesn't get the message straight away. So it's best to wait for everybody to come on board and then natter about nothing like what I do. What else we got? We got. Did you say this Saturday? Didn't you? Yes. Yeah. Another comment about us being like, we weren't late. What happened to the basil plant? Well, we've had to bury it. It's a little RIP out in the garden. Well, actually, no, we just
threw it away.
It just died, didn't it? It died on us. It got nice and bushy,
plants, are we, really?
and it started withering away. And yes, it is no longer with us. We is it bad to say we started eating it? But I don't think that put it off from growing now. But that was that was the thing, right? Where were we? It scrolls up and I forget where I was.
No.
The basil plant. Whereabout are you? Whereabout are you? We live in Bracknell, and that's where we are right now. We're not in Herman at all. Herman is a few miles up the road in storage. Trugfest. Don't know what that means. Hooray for outdoor life. I need to scroll this down now. which isn't happening. I'm having technical issues right now. Right, there you go. We went to the pub last week. A lot. Well done, Bob. I think that's only all you can really do when it's wet weather. It doesn't normally put us off, does it?
No. Well, we did go out, didn't we? We went to
did.
Colchester Castle, and we went to where did we go?
It wasn't raining at the time.
No.
Though. We normally go out when it's raining, go for a walk, but I don't know if we could be bothered, could we?
Well,
Not
also
really.
it was soggy, wasn't it, everywhere?
Yeah.
And then we got stuck on the campsite.
Yeah.
And then we had to be pulled off. But them and their hard standing.
Yeah,
it
wasn't hard standing.
I mean, he
wasn't.
did say the grass was.
It was hard grass,
but I think that was a bit not quite right on their website, was it?
I mean, even here we go out for walks, don't we? When it's raining,
yeah,
we still go out for a walk. We need to get out. We need to get out because, well, we feel it's a bit of a waste of a weekend if it's.
Well, and also I can't stay in all day.
No, we needed some exercise.
Yeah, irritable.
But just last weekend, I don't know what it was. Don't know.
No.
Wrong
But
side of the bed kind of thing.
Isn't it?
Doesn't matter though. It is lovely today. I don't know if they've come up yet, but the other week we did our pottery. I just remembered.
Yes, you didn't do any videoing on that, did you?
No.
So it was a bit difficult because we were kind of moving around a table and we were dipping the pots.
But I've got photographs. I have not seen them come up yet of our glazing.
Very impressed.
So you might remember many months ago. In fact, it's over a year ago apparently. That we did some clay throwing, where you, just like in the film Ghost, you make some pots. Yeah. And the other weekend we glazed them. It was the first opportunity of actually glazing them, and they look pretty awesome, don't they?
Yeah, they do look really good.
So if you see a photograph come up, there's only 3, I think. It's not very many.
No.
But yeah, that was really good, really artistic, I think. Yes.
Yeah, it was quite nice to do.
And
wasn't
I've christened a little cup about that big. I should go and get it really, but it's about a little cup like that. I've christened it with whiskey already, and it's very nice to drink out of. So hi Jeff. It says the basil wasn't faulty. No, the basil died. And then Graham says,
no, I'm maybe I've got this around the wrong way, but I'm thinking 40 Towers with basil. But I've probably gone on the wrong.
Maybe you might be right. You might be right.
In a roundabout way.
It went over the top of my head, I think, as well. Hi guys, we woke to snow on Easter Monday, so packing up was wet. No problems though, because when we get back, we just blow the air awning up in the living room, just zip out and end panel to see the TV. Oh, I see. So you put the awning out, and then you open the flaps up just to dry, and you can see the television. That sounds weird. I can't imagine us doing that in our room.
We didn't have any snow, did we?
It was. They were threatening snow.
But it was just
a couple of weeks before Easter. They were saying, "Oh, it's going to be
just very wet."
It drives me nuts actually when people they ham it up by saying "Beast from the East 3" or something, whatever it was going to call it, mini Beast from the East, and of course, I think North England and Scotland got some snow, but Scotland normally gets snow
anyway.
So just scaremongering a lot of it, I think. National Motorhome Show week next week. No, we're not. We haven't got plans to go.
We haven't really got to buy anything, have we? We tend to like to go to the motorhome shows if we've got things to get.
Yeah. Just thinking. The only thing we need at the moment is a step, isn't it?
Well, yeah, we've just got a problem with it at the moment, haven't we?
So all that snow, well, I'm blaming the snow and the salt from the roads from Heimerchill, but our electric step, when you press a button, it goes. And that's it. Doesn't do anything. So, and I've whacked it with a hammer. I've WD-40'd it. I've had a look. Wiggled electrics around and cleaned terminals.
Bash the gearbox.
But I think it comes in 2 parts. Apparently, there's the motor and then there's the gearbox. The gearbox, I think, must make the thing come down, come down, and apparently they're easy to get locked up. So I'm gonna take that off sometime. I could have done it today, but I was told it was going to be raining.
Well, I thought it was going to be raining, but I got that wrong.
Oh yes, these are the lovely cakes and food that we had over the Easter.
Yes, if you ever go to Colchester, there was a lovely pub, wasn't there, called the Plough, which is right next to this farm. Yeah. And they did the cheesecake, didn't they? With what was it? Honeycomb top bit.
Yeah, the honeycomb.
And it was really nice, but be careful because it nearly breaks your teeth, doesn't it?
Yeah, the honeycomb.
But it was really nice.
Kind of stuck to your tooth, and when you pull it away, so did the fillings. So yeah, kind of stayed away from that after that little moment.
Yes.
Where is the snow? There is no snow at the moment. I don't think any part of the country's got snow. But last weekend,
up north, haven't they?
Have they?
Or
well, Scotland
might
have with the mountains. Friend Jason, he had snow last weekend, but that's all I know. And he lives in Scotland somewhere. He's moved. I don't know where he is now.
No.
Okay, so
no, it says where is the show, not the snow. I was wondering why.
Where is the show? Probably NEC.
It's on the 20th of April.
Snow socks you use. What sort of depth of snow do you think you'll be able to drive through with them fitted?
Not very well. It has to be quite a lot of snow because when it kind of disappeared, it was they weren't really working, were they? So you have to have quite a good depth.
Think of them. They're not skis.
No.
Right. They're not.
And it's kind of mesh, isn't it? So you need
on the outside they were. No, it's kind of
I
a
did notice
material.
they were getting damaged when you didn't have a lot of snow on the ground.
Oh yeah, they do get damaged. So depth of snow, don't know. But that bee's just about to come in. Oh, he's gone out again. Right, so snow socks, very useful to have.
Sort of what thickness?
What's that? So snow socks, they're very useful to have. You can't drive on the roads with them.
No, so if it's just no snow.
We can, but they just start ripping the pieces. They're not going to get you out of all snow conditions. They are an aid.
Just to grip the road.
So if you are stuck and your wheels are spinning, put the socks on, you're going to get better traction. Might not still get out, but at least you'll be better off. Because we still span.
Yes. The funny thing was we got all the way up to Oldswater, didn't we? And it was blizzards and the roads were bad and blah, blah. Went through all the narrow roads and we got to the campsite just outside, stopped, and then we couldn't get into the campsite.
Because it's on a slight hill.
Yes. So we got all that way.
But we put them on, dug them out the back. Not used them in 8 years since we bought them.
I know.
The first time we've used them.
Probably never use them again, will we? But it's only in extreme weathers, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Well,
because mostly it doesn't last very long.
I mean, I see. You see on the television, the news, and all these, street full of snow and all these cars moving around, and you think, A, why are they bothering? And B, why don't they get some, get better off of their chains or snow socks or something?
Yeah, because somebody did have the chains, didn't they, at the side?
Yeah, but they're a bit difficult to put on apparently. I mean, these you just hook them over the top, you reverse a bit, and then you put them on.
Yeah,
the rest
a bit
of
similar. Yeah, that's right.
But and if one comes off,
I can't remember how much you paid for them.
It's only like between £20 to £30.
Yes, then
I don't remember. It was a while back.
I suppose it was 8 years ago, wasn't it?
Oh no, we got the receipt, haven't we? Did get the receipt. The invoice in the I can't remember. Anyway, it's about that type of price. It
might be a bit more expensive now.
They've got different sizes for different wheels, so that's the one thing. So if you're looking for a car, they're going to be different size to a motorhome, for instance, and they've got thicknesses.
Oh, there's the pots.
Oh yeah, there they are. Look.
Some of them are a little bit better.
Look
than
at
others.
that honey one. Looking at the one, I think it's one of my favourites.
Yeah. If you ever get a chance to do it, I really enjoyed it. I was thinking you were going to have a paintbrush and you were going to sort of design, but it was literally just dipping it in
the glaze.
Yes, and you could do 2-part different colour glazes.
Oh, and
there's the thing. Gosh, we go from pots.
And I was going to use the mouse pointer to point them, but you wouldn't have been able to see.
Yeah.
But around the outside is the white mesh. It's not mesh. It's
so
it's a material that looks like sandpaper,
haven't you? So it was useful, the socks.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, when the snow melts and it gets all muddy, it's not worth using the socks, is it really?
Oh no.
It gets too bad.
Right, so let's scroll.
My goodness,
messages.
Pedro's getting a bit carried away here.
What's going on here? Where are we? So National Home at Home next week. After, are you going? Where are we? Read down. When is the next show?
Be, no.
Snow socks. Do you think? Snow. Do you think you'd be able to drive through them?
Oh yes, you just send that. Well, yeah. So you've got to have a minimum, haven't you? Really.
Oh. And I think he's referring to how deep can you go driving.
How low can you go?
Couldn't tell you, to be honest.
No.
Although I think they're called Auto Socks, the brand name. I think other companies out there do them as well. But Auto Socks make them. Have an FAQ that you can go to, and loads of questions on there if you want to check that out. National Motorhome, 20th of April. Bob, you've got a store there, I believe, haven't you? Biswanthan Swathi? Just curious. Sorry if I've mispronounced your name. Just curious. What do you both do for a living? It's only fair then I it's only fair then I should share. I'm an accountant.
Ooh.
Well, I'm a computer consultant.
Yeah.
And Zoe is...
I'm a bit of all trades, aren't I? I deal with facilities,
lumberjack,
invoicing,
plumber,
purchase orders. I deal with the fleet, fuel cards, company cars, cash allowance. Yeah, I'm just a bit of everything, really. I deal with maintenance of the building, don't I?
Wow.
I know. I'm quite busy.
You're quite top then. You're quite top of the list.
Deal with all the customers, suppliers. I have to talk to people.
Whereas I sit in the front of the computer and tell it what to do, and from instructions from the customer, all that kind of programming kind of thing.
Yes, that's it. Isn't it?
It's
not very
Peterborough. Not in the NEC. Okay, alright, I think that's what Bob's saying. Turner Walker, we've recently seen a step with remote LED lights. Looked good. Oh, is this like detachable? So ours actually folds into the body of the motorhome.
Yes.
Well, I think you're referring to... and that's what we'll need to do, probably, for the moment. Because it's a bit high.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? And when you're actually in the motorhome and you've got to jump down, it's a bit precarious, isn't it? We did have a step, didn't we, which was you just sort of put by the side, but you couldn't really put it anywhere when you were driving.
You had to use your knickers as parachutes. She can't believe I just said that.
My bloomers.
I'm in trouble. So Pedro, Maya, as in one of the stars in the Pleiades, one of the Greek goddesses. In fact, Maya is I've forgotten what they're called. One of the sisters. Hi from Portugal. Hi Pedro. We are big fans. Oh, thank you very much. Especially Zoe, I suppose.
Ciao. No, what's Portugal in?
Sorry?
I was just
what's
trying
Portugal
to think
in?
Hello in Portugal, but
I don't know actually. All I remember from my Portuguese. I was going to say,
if you knew, my goodness, I'd pass out. You with your
thank you, obrigado
language.
Obrigado. You say obrigado.
My goodness.
See, we're bilingual. We speak English, Zoe and Adam. You know.
Wow.
What?
I didn't
I've
think
scrolled
you'd
up
know
too
that.
much. So Pedro says, always waiting on the new adventures and videos.
I know, we've got
So
a
do
bit
we.
slack, haven't we, really? We've got
We've got loads of stuff coming up.
Well, we're doing little weekends away, aren't we?
Yeah.
And
we've got our meet-up, of course.
Yes.
in June.
June, if anyone wants to come along.
By all means, book a place at the Round Hill campsite.
There's not a lot there, is there? I mean, yes, it's quite open, isn't it? It's not really near anything.
Oh, so it's not pitches per se.
So bring
right?
lots of food.
It is basically the New Forest. You have roaming ponies.
Yes, it's not really near a pub either, is it?
No, it's not near a
bit
pub.
Of a shame.
So it's a shame for Bob.
Why does
Right,
Bob
Bob?
like pubs?
Yeah, so the idea, I'm going to do an announcement video, another video catch-up
Well,
video
it's just
on it.
really
but it's
you
gonna
just
be...
talking all weekend, isn't it?
I'm not really talking all weekend. It's just to say hello and have a good time.
You're not
and...
cooking everybody a barbecue.
No, I'm not cooking everybody a barbecue. We can all cook our own barbecues and our own foods. And then we'll sit out in the nice glorious sunshine drinking.
I just hope it
each
isn't
other's
raining
booze.
like this week, Easter. Oh,
Then we put our awnings out, join them all
we
together.
won't get everybody in Herman, will we?
Oh, we might do. Got the awning
Is
tent, we
anyone
could use
coming
that.
along?
And always waiting for the next video. Shropshire lad says, "Afternoon, both. Sorry, I'm.
Well,
We've
we
gone through the
weren't
late
late.
stuff.
We weren't
No
late. We
one's
were on
late.
time.
We love
You
watching
see,
your
we weren't the
videos.
last.
They are great fun to watch. Oh, good. I'm glad you think so. That's
Is there anything that we should improve, though?
Oh, that is a good question.
Yeah, that is a
yes.
good question.
What bits
There's probably quite a
do
few
you
bits to improve.
like, and what bits do
Yes.
you not like?
Would you like to see less of me? I don't like being involved in them, do I? Really? So you're more the
Well, it's
orchestrator of it all.
it's
But,
like when someone points a
would you
camera
like
at you.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
Although, as I say that, looking back at the older stuff, you were really getting involved.
Was I? Maybe I've got bored of it now. What are those icicles look like they're going to
Can
stop
you get
us?
bored of my videos?
I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it?
Recently found... missed a bit. No, I haven't. Recently found your channel and having a great time
Poor
watching your
person.
trips, especially the Scotland ones. Great work.
Yes, we love Scotland. Unfortunately, we missed quite a lot of it, didn't we? We kind of zoomed round, but I would recommend doing the NC 500.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Wouldn't mind going round again.
Yeah, if we had more time.
Yeah.
It's very difficult,
I'll
isn't
chop
it?
off the east part and just do the west.
Yeah.
West
Well,
Highlands.
some people might like the other side, but we just like the scenery, don't we?
Oh, there were some really great places, but I mean, if you had to put dots where your favourite parts were, I think a lot of favourite parts, scenery-wise, anyway, it was on the west.
Yes. And the annoying thing was we whizzed past the first bit, didn't we? Thinking, oh, we got to go
Yeah.
further round, and we wish we'd spent more time there.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
didn't matter about the other side, did it? Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Bob says nice pots. And Zoe's got a couple of plates, haven't you?
Yes.
When the pots turn to plates. Someone's noticed your hair.
Oh my goodness. I know, that must be the first compliment I've had in how many years? Because normally it's
What about me?
Poofonti.
Do I not give you compliments? Nothing?
No, you don't. I know, I had it cut yesterday. The problem is...
The
maybe
problem is you
I've
won't
got
let me
this
get my
really
beard trimmer.
annoying hair that just doesn't go right, haven't I? And it must be, you know, the worst hair you can possibly have. And especially like with
A lot
our
of men
video.
would say, you're lucky you got hair.
But I was going to start putting hats on, actually.
Really?
Well, not in the summer, obviously, because that might make it a bit too hot. But no. Thank you very much.
So your new best friend is Shropshire now?
Yeah. He's obviously from Shropshire, is he? Have we been to Shropshire?
I'm sure we have.
We possibly have,
Yeah.
yeah. When's your next trip?
So yeah, Bob's going to
Oh.
no stall at Peterborough. Our friend Aileen McLean had a stall at NEC and Yorkshire Show. Our next trip is the National Museum in Peterborough. National Motorhome. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of something else for some reason. And I've scrolled too far. Our next trip is. I've just read that. Lovely little films. I say to wife and dog, little Poppy.
Yeah,
You like Poppy?
Well, you sent me a video of Poppy, didn't you? And I've always wanted a Westie. Yeah.
Yeah, you like your Westies.
I do. I don't know why I like them so much.
Well, you might.
I think it's just their little faces.
Probably meet them in June.
Ah, yes, you've got to bring Poppy along. Little Poppy.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. We're good at the bonjours, aren't
bonjour.
we? Yeah.
Ça va?
Ça va bien, merci. Oui.
Looking forward to Round Hill. Yeah, I think it should be great as well. Shall I bring the beer to Round Hill? Yeah, bring your stuff.
Bring your stuff.
I think he's referring to
how many people are coming along?
I don't know.
So we'll all have barbecues, and we'll all yes.
Oliver says, could you do the whole picture of you guys and no photo?
What? Could you do that?
There you go.
Oh, blimey. See all our imperfections then. And no photos? Why don't you want the photos? I thought that would be what you'd want to see rather than our ugly mugs. Oh, look at this. It's all very clever, isn't it? How you just drag everything down. He's not a consultant for nothing, you know.
Yeah, that's right. I can't get it right now. Tell you what,
let's bit on too much on the screen.
Yeah, let's switch back to that.
That's better. Yeah, so we're not so in your face.
And I'm cut off there. Right, there you go. So, where do we get to? Could you have... Oh, yeah, Shropshire...
How about a full, in-depth look around Herman? Well, we did... Funnily, you should say that. We did. When we first brought Herman, we were in... Where were we? Holmesy or something? Holmesy. And we... Well, I mean, you're making out it's a massive, great big mansion. I mean,
it's just
you literally just walk in and go...
There you go.
Back, forward. It's quite small. It's only 6 foot.
Well, they've seen the inside of
Yeah, you must have seen it. I mean, all there is obviously the drop-down bed, and then you've got the kitchen, the lounge, and the bathroom. So, yeah.
That's an idea. 3-minute Thursday. Quick zip around Herman.
Yes.
This is where we keep our very expensive plasma screen television, and this is where we keep our jacuzzi and our satellite.
Yeah, so Herman's not very big. I mean, we've had a few little extras, haven't we? Because when we did the new ties on the curtains, I don't know if you've all seen that, and then the new picture from yeah. But really, there's not really a lot to show in Herman, is there? I mean, unfortunately, how old is he now? He's 98. So what's that? 20.
20.
Oh yeah, exactly 20.
Yeah. I do notice though, especially when you're walking around Heimerchill and Heimerfest, these old,
oh yes, I've got my Heimerfest top on.
Oh look, I haven't. The insides of them are very personalised, and they look, to me, they look like they've been sitting there for, you know, there's bowls and pots and stuff. All out on display, and I'm thinking, well, they've obviously not driven there with all this clutter. Let's call it clutter.
Like
it's not clutter. I'm trying to be
keep
positive.
Yes.
Of course, we don't do that. We kind of get something out and put it back away, so we haven't got that personal touch, I think, in her.
Well, when we went to the Heimerfest,
do you know what I mean?
Yes, because Nicola, who we used to go to work with, she did hers all very decoratively, didn't she?
Yeah.
She had everything out. It looked stunning, didn't it?
Yeah.
You walked in, you think, wow, you put so much decoration into this, and it just looked like a home from home, didn't it?
It did. Yeah,
whereas
very cosy.
Herman is very
do you know what we've got?
Practical, but very basic, isn't he?
We've got that picture. We've got that picture.
Yes.
There's
no
tie backs.
Yes.
Well, they're more of a necessity, really.
Yes.
And the cushions. That's it.
Yes. There's nothing sort of girly.
Oh, and whatever we stick in the window,
all,
the mirror. Yeah, the window, not a mirror. So yeah, it's a bit weird.
But yeah, you could do a. Gosh, that was quite a long question, wasn't it? But yeah, you could do a 3-minute Thursday on Herman, couldn't you? You could do a walk around.
Actually, a lot of the things...
It probably would take 3 minutes. Because you go in. You go,
a lot of the things I put on that video, 25 ways of improving your motorhome.
Yes.
It's our biggest video. It's like 50,000 views or something.
Good God.
Yeah.
But then that's what people want to see, isn't it? You know, how they can improve their motorhome.
Do you know what? I don't know what people want to see. I don't.
You know, that foam thing that we put the glasses in, obviously, was very, very good, wasn't it? Because that's half the battle of taking glasses with you and how to store them. Yeah.
Get this, guys. Ever since, well, about a year or two ago, I've been thinking, you know, when you're making videos, you kind of want to entertain the audience. And I kind of have a, you know, how I like making my videos. But I don't get it when one video is got more views than the other. And what my example there is the Heimer Chill video itself compared to
a lorry getting stuck in the snow.
No, going Heimer Chill live. So Heimer Chill live is and Heimer Chill video are almost the same number.
What you mean. Yeah.
And I'm thinking, well, one of them's got higher production than the other one. And the live one is grainy, it's bad quality, it's been streamed live from my mobile phone, and I just don't get why people seem to want to would watch this. Right, I don't know. How the numbers
work. Maybe
work.
People aren't interested in the old
like
editing side. They probably just want to see, you know, the version, don't they?
Yeah.
They're not
but like this
in
live,
this
editing. Is us in the flesh without an edit, I suppose.
Yes.
Because when you edit, you make your story.
And I think you like doing all the editing side.
I like making the story.
You're a bit of a perfectionist at, you know, cutting bits out that you don't like.
Yeah, that's right. And maybe that's when it's live. They see you as you are.
Yeah.
Rather than, I mean, it's like, you know, you meet somebody that you've seen on television. I suppose you go, oh, I never really knew he was like that or she was like that.
Yes, I'm sure people act differently, don't they?
Yeah. Have we had our dinner? Oh yeah, we have. Let's go back to the chat, shall we?
Oh no!
So
Oliver Psycho's here.
Uh-oh. Right, everybody, that's it now. Bye-bye. Hello, Johnny Psycho. How you doing?
Right, we have
missed
funny?
A lot of... We've missed a lot, so we got to skim through.
Is there anything behind us? No,
it's a green screen.
Yeah, he normally says something funny.
Oh yeah, so that's where we were. A full-length Ujima flip.
Would you drive the Apple? Well, we talked about this before, didn't we? And we were a bit nervous.
I could do it.
I think we were feeling a bit.
But the problem is with the Apple Cross is you got to come back. No, I think there's a bit of a circle, but
maybe if we did it again, we might do it. Do you think?
Maybe.
I think we didn't really know what to expect, did we? Or how
the thing
long
is, there's a humongous sign right outside thing, bigger than Herman, that says, if you're over this size, weight, don't bother.
Yeah, so that put us off, didn't it?
So, you know. And I can imagine if you were somebody coming the other way, and there's a motorhome. The other thing is, a lot of people in a lot of motorhome drivers and car drivers actually, but motorhome in particular, in Scotland, when you've got like one track roads and just passing bays, they're nose to tail with each other, and of course that's not going to help with your passing, because you're not going to be able to get two motorhomes in that bay. So people are driving too close together and just... Oh, there's a 7.5 ton lorry. You get lorries and coaches going along that road as well, but not Apple Cross though, of course.
Maybe one day.
One day. A video about Zoe would be would be sad.
No.
Oh, without Zoe. I read that.
Goodness.
Terrible today with reading.
I know.
Without Zoe would be sad. Yeah, I think so too. But she doesn't believe us.
Keep it as real. That I would like about your.
Don't change anything. Keep it real. Keep
That's
it
very
real
nice.
as it is. That's what I like about your videos.
Mm.
Well, you're going to be pleasantly surprised or pleased with the Colchester Easter one then, because even though I was in a bad mood, I still recorded.
Were you in a bad mood?
Well, yeah, I wasn't enjoying it. Right?
Were you not?
Not when it was raining.
Oh
and
yeah. Well,
I was
everyone
tired
gets
of the
like
traffic
that, don't
and
they? I thought you were all
the
right.
step wasn't working. And
Yes.
it's like, oh.
Yeah.
If you do the NC500 again, go the Apple. You just want us to put that on video so you can laugh at us. I think don't you, Robert? Would you drive Sue Walker? I don't think we've had Sue Walker on here. Hello, Sue. Would you drive the narrow road at Applecross? Would Bob drive it too? We hope to do the NC500. Yeah, well, kind of answer that, I suppose.
If Sue does it, we might do it next time. What do you think?
Poppy comes everywhere with us.
Excellent.
And
Oliver's retracted his message. Maybe he was being rude.
or maybe we'd answered the question.
Oh.
Right. So Johnny's saying that's a Wayne's World Zoom. Oh, yes, this thing. Right, let's see if we can do this. This is good. It's good. There you go. Love Poppy and Tara. You've not met either of them, have you?
No, I'm just going.
I'd love to do Bilutne Bar. That's Applecross. What?
Oh no, I was thinking I recognise that name, but that's what it is, isn't it? Yeah.
That's the Applecross Park. It's called Applecross because the town is, but it's actually literally its name is Bilutne Bar.
Yes.
Or the oh my god, this road is narrow. I think it translates to.
Yes.
And oh goodness, look at that view. And you can't really stop anywhere to go, wow, that's really good. That's me scrolling too far. That's that one. I'd love to do the Velasco, but Jenny might say no. Will you travel to the Lake District to see the Falshore Ospreys?
Is that where they are then?
I don't know. Ospreys though, yeah, that'd be nice to see. What are they then? Are they on the lake? On some lock or something? Or have to look that up, I think. Come in folks, hit that like button, always helps to know. Editing videos was sensational. I saw that Desmond Donder drove the Bilutne Bar. Yes, I saw that. That was a great little video. It's 6.5 metre motorhome, and it looked quite doable. I thought might have to do something with Amethyst. Yes, it's he made it look easy, didn't he? I think.
Gosh,
there wasn't very much traffic on there. Well, ours is that length with bikes on the back.
Yes.
Herman's only 6 metres long.
Yeah.
Bin lorry goes over the Applecross Pass and and I don't think coaches go over there. Well, they shouldn't do. There's nothing there to go. I don't think there's anything there the other side. I'd love to see some outtakes of when you two have a fallout and have left the camera on. If I recorded half the conversations with my wife in the camper, it would get taken down. We don't have that though, do we?
I think the only time we're not really argumentative people, really. But
we are.
Boom, boom. No, the only time I can remember is when we was it when we were doing the NC500, and you got ever so annoyed with me, and there was like this silence, when you were reversing back one time, or when we were going?
Reversing,
It was something really bizarre, and I could tell. Yes, you were annoyed, and then we did the lunch or something, and then I think we were all right. But it wasn't a massive thing, was it?
Can I just say something about reversing? You stand right behind
I
Herman,
know.
and I can't see
I always
you.
do it
I'm
wrong.
going to run over you one of these days.
Yes, that's right. But yeah.
And I catch that on camera.
Yes. Boom.
Well, let's have another go. What was that?
Not really. Not many really.
Yeah. So unfortunately, what was that? B again.
Mm.
He's a big one. It's gone now. Though. You know, I don't really have outtakes. I suppose it's...
Your outtakes are when you do your 3-minute Thursdays, aren't
Yeah,
they?
because
And
I kind of got something to say and I want to say
tongue-tied.
it. Yeah, and sometimes I get so tongue-tied. But normally I don't think... Well, if there are any, and normally... And it's funny, I put them at the end, at the back.
Yes.
Rather than all together in one thing. Sue says, nature reserve called Foul Shore. I think you'd like it. I've not heard of that.
No, I haven't.
I keep thinking of when we went
Wetlands.
to Scotland, but Scotland, where was it? What was that island we went to with my parents?
Oh, were you talking about
Tobermory.
Oh, right, yeah.
Isle of Mull, was
Isle
it?
of Mull, yeah.
Went to Isle of Mull and we saw a white eagle's nest.
Yes, Mull is lovely, isn't it?
On a lot I've now forgotten. But that's interesting. We're not going in that direction for a while, are we?
No.
No, so I don't think we'll be going to Cumbria. I think the northeast direction we're going would be Peak District, wouldn't it? And that's in actually a few weeks' time. We're going to the Canada reunion. The helicopter again.
It's loud, isn't it?
Got the light on, that's what it is. I think it's the runway. So here we go. Zoe, did they John Wayne Bobbitt? What? It's Johnny Psycho. This is going to be one of those ones.
A John Wayne Bobbitt. What, like that?
Zoe did a John Wayne Bobbitt to ads.
Ads. I don't know.
No idea.
No.
Gabrielle Palm, hello. I don't think we've seen you on here before. Hi, I'm Gabby from Switzerland. I'll follow your route around the NC500 in July. Well, you either go clockwise or anti-clockwise. But
you can go through the middle, can't you? Because we made a bit.
You can shorten it by going back
yes.
south when you get to the top, I suppose.
I think the NC500
You can't
has
really
got
get
very
lost.
popular, hasn't it? I mean, we hadn't heard of it until I don't know how you.
Oh, somebody on here mentioned it, and I thought, "What's that?"
Yeah,
And I started having
so
a look.
I think more people are going there.
It is good. It's just getting there for us. Really,
Yes, if you're further up north, then it's a lot easier, isn't it?
Oh, genuine videos. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no, I think it's gone.
Why is that? Why is it when you say the quickest way to get rid of a sneeze is by saying I'm going to sneeze? You're not getting a cold.
Oh, might have to have a week off. I love it when people say, "Oh, I don't feel well. I might not be."
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, jeez.
Bobbitt. I remember Bobbitt.
I think Johnny Psycho should do a live stream.
Yeah, well, that would be funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's right. And he could tell us all about it.
Of course,
Has
he's
he got a
referring.
motorhome?
He's referring to my comment earlier.
Is he coming to Round Hill? Because I think he'd be quite funny. He could do an entertaining evening, couldn't he? We could all just watch him.
Yeah, so it's the 16th to the 17th, Johnny Psycho.
No, it isn't. Oh, I see. Beg your pardon. Sorry, I didn't go with that one, did I?
I'm kidding. It's at the top of the screen there.
I thought you
Where is it?
literally
Up
got
there.
it wrong, but you were intentionally getting it wrong.
I was intentionally getting it wrong.
Yeah.
Trying to be humorous.
Yes. I didn't fall for it, did I?
No.
No.
No. Well, no. Yes. Anyway. So, where are you guys going though? Have you got anything planned for this year? Do you all have motorhomes, or are you thinking of getting a motorhome? More particularly, are you thinking of getting a motorhome? I heard when we were at Heimer Chill, one of the organisers come up to me and said, "Oh, I've just what was these words? Allowed? What's the accepted? Just accepted a couple of people to join the Classic Heimer Club."
That is a brilliant site, actually. If anybody has got a motorhome, well, actually, it's more Heimers, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you know, the information you get on there is
You
brilliant.
said you just accepted somebody's, two people's. Let me just start again.
Yeah.
The organizer, one of the organisers, has just accepted a couple of people's request to join the club, the Classic Heimers Club, because they saw our videos.
Good God.
That was kind of a wow moment for me.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did you get all emotional?
No, but
Oh.
it was. I'm affecting someone.
Yes.
Affecting
in a bad way.
You're horrible.
I am horrible. You know I don't.
It's probably because they saw you and Herman, though.
It's all little Herman's fault.
Yeah. He's a bit. He's not well at the moment.
No,
right?
he's not right.
No, he's got a little band. Well, he hasn't got any bandages on. But yeah, I was gonna need to fix that step.
We were going to do it
Me.
today,
It's
weren't
bugging
we?
me.
But we didn't quite get round to
Yeah,
it.
a couple of spanners.
Maybe next weekend, if it's dry, we'll get little Herman and
Wheel.
well, you'll get him. Sort out that step.
Yeah, get that step sorted out. It's quite a bit of a. It's kind of a distance, isn't it, to step up and down? And we're not getting any younger.
No.
You brought your parachute. I got the
No, look,
climbing.
this is the place where we stayed, wasn't it? Every
yeah.
Easter. I mean, that is. They're saying that was hard standing, and we literally had to park in the middle of the field because that had the gravel. But
yeah, it was the road, wasn't it? It was the road
yes,
up.
and then every time we kept going in and out, we had to reverse back because it was a very narrow path. You see, that's the food from the plough, isn't
You
it?
ain't got that in focus.
I haven't, have I?
No.
Sorry about that.
Oh look, there she is.
There she is doing her pout.
With a Guinness.
Lovely food, though.
It was. Where are we going? Hold on. Scrolling. Hello, clockwise. I like the seaside on the left. That's referring to the NC 500.
Oh,
I'm
is
just
it?
thinking the seaside on the left. Oh yeah. I'm just thinking where
Seaside on the left. What?
clockwise. Well, the way we went,
Yeah.
the seaside that we came to.
Where
First-
we couldn't get into the camping and caravanning club, and we.
Oh yeah, that could be in it. Yeah. Have you
So
got the
it's-
map? If you get Gabby, get the map.
From the
You can download it or even just look at it online. Search for NC 500 and you get to their
Or
site.
if you just say when you're going, we'll come along, shall we?
And you can get it free. There are ones you can pay for as
From
well,
the
but you don't.
information centre.
From the information centre, yeah.
It's very interesting.
You just go up to the counter and say, "Can I have?" I'm sure you don't sound
There
like
wasn't
that.
a lot
Can I
in
have
Inverness,
a map
was
of the
there?
NC 500, please? Watch your videos of NC 500 and it looked great, but is it practical with a caravan?
Well, you have the passing bays, don't you? But they're only sort of about motorhome length, aren't they? That's difficult, really, because I wouldn't say it was.
Do you know what I would do?
I'd be a bit.
I can't remember seeing any.
No, I didn't.
It depends on how big a caravan
and
and
also
car
there's
is.
some hills, wasn't there? Do you remember? There's.
Check it.
I would say yes. Really,
I would check out the NC500 website. They have an FAQ, frequently asked questions, and you'll get a lot of answers from there. You'll get the Applecross question as well.
Be quite narrow, can't
about
they?
how can you, what kind of vehicle can you drive in that? On that
but no, we
road.
didn't see any caravans, did we? So you do wonder.
Well, we
whether...
might have done. I can't remember. Don't particularly look out for caravans.
No, but I think also because
don't particularly look out for anything other than
quite
Hymas.
precarious in parts, isn't it? But yeah.
We have an amethyst. Is that I've never heard of one of those.
No. We see that's a motorhome, is it?
I think so.
Yes, going to Fort Augustus, yes.
Yeah.
Going to cycle the Great Glen Way and spend a few days touring around the Highland. Very nice.
Yes, Fort Augustus. That was where we. That was at the end of the very foot, if I remember right. It's the very foot of Loch Ness, isn't it?
It's very nice, isn't it? If I'm thinking the right place. I'm thinking Fort William as well, but didn't we go through Fort Augustus?
Fort Augustus was with that campsite. We had a bit some problems with the owners who weren't given directions properly or something. Remember? No, obviously not. It's a big campsite.
That one where it's all in a circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one.
Yes, he was a bit funny, wasn't he? Because he kind of
I think he was just stressed because everybody appeared.
I think he possibly was, but he didn't warm or anything, did he? Because he kind of said, "Oh, I'll have to check if I've got space." You know, you kind of think, "Hold on a minute, he must know." And then he came back because luckily I've got one space there. It's quite expensive, wasn't it? As well. It was nice, but you know.
Great Glen Way. Oh, it sounds really good. I hope you have good weather, Shropshire lad. I know someone who hopefully will buy a caisson 630 chaisson. It's got to be a French. I have a little channel of our trips too. If you get bored and want to have a watch, everyone go and check out Shropshire lad after. Yes,
don't disappear just yet.
Our big Scottish trip starts on May the 2nd. Harrison Lewis, Scowry.
Scowry's lovely. That's with a nice campsite.
How does that ring a bell? Kinlochwy.
Yeah, I think we went through there. Yeah.
Is that where we got lost?
Possibly. Trossachs.
Oh yeah. See, this is what I want to do.
Bob's got this person who can travel
you can go
any
Bob,
length of time. He's kind of like the annoying person who he doesn't have to worry about having 2 weeks.
He's probably the person you see on the side of the lock and you say, "Oh, hello, neighbour." And you turn up on your 2-week holiday and he's been there for 6 weeks.
Yes, and it really irritates, doesn't it? No, we're only kidding, Bob.
Oh, it's Johnny again. The insane thing is, my new pacemaker will have to do something fitted and lose my license. Have something fitted to it. And have to be fitted, and oh really? They lose your license if you get heart surgery or whatever, do they? That's not fair, is it? I'm sure though. It's just that was it just a matter of reapplying though, Johnny? You would have thought they'd just take it away and that's it.
You sound like a TV alert. What do you mean?
Sound like a policeman. Let me just take it. Let me just write that down. Name.
Oh, this is a new person.
Alba.
Wow. Welcome.
Hello. Hi, we have just got home this minute from doing the NC500.
Wow, it was amazing.
We had watched some of your videos and found them very helpful. Oh, excellent.
How did they find them helpful?
Well, actually, we've been there.
We could have done with somebody, in a video, couldn't we? And told us not literally where to go. But yeah, oh, that's very kind, isn't it? Yes. So you're like the Judith Chalmers of the.
Wish you were here. I might have to put that into the video next time we're on a trip or something. Wish you were here. That's going
so
back,
hopefully
isn't
you've
it?
had some all right weather, because recently hasn't been very
Yeah,
good,
did you have
has
good
it?
weather?
We were very lucky actually, weren't we? Because we had some really good weather. It was so hot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, some
Especially around
days
that
I
lock.
was sweltering. Yeah.
When you missed that otter.
Yes.
you were lying in.
Well, it was, what was it, 7 o'clock? I know, I do love my sleep, don't I? And the thing is, in the motorhome, you do sleep really well.
That's the
I mean, I
first-
sleep better than at home.
That's the first otter I've seen
Oh,
in
dear.
Britain. Wild, that is.
Yeah. Yes, because we've been to the zoo and things, haven't we? And seen
Zoo?
Where did we sit? Yeah. I digress.
So did you enjoy yourself at Sayoa?
Hopefully
Did you have good
did.
weather?
Yeah.
Was it snowing there? 57.
Did you do any wild camping? Because
Oh yes, wild camping.
yeah.
We got kind of a.
I
for
didn't
that,
think
haven't
I'd like wild camping, but I think I enjoyed it more. Didn't you? I mean, obviously you've got the problem with emptying the toilet, haven't you? And waste and water and stuff. But it was just like that freedom, wasn't it? Really enjoyed
Not having
it.
to go somewhere and not having
Sit at
somebody
the
say,
edge of a lock and
I want your money.
yes, that's right.
And
Because
here
that
the
chap
rules.
near us, he'd been there. How long did he stayed at that particular site? I mean,
On the side of that lot when it was really warm.
Yes, he'd been there a long time.
I think he said he
he
goes
buried-
6 months or something.
Buried his waste, didn't he?
Yeah.
I thought that was a bit weird. Yeah. Dug a hole.
5764 from Scotland heading off to Norway for summer. You go to Norway for summer?
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess it's going to be warmer, right?
What are your top 3 tips? Well, we've never been to Norway, have we?
have.
Have you?
For work.
Oh,
Lived
I see.
there
I
for
was
3
gonna say-
weeks.
Yes,
Lived.
no, we probably haven't got any tips because we haven't been. But your mum's just been to the fjords, hasn't she?
Fjords, yeah.
Fjords.
The only thing I can say about Norway,
We wanted to
is
go, but
it's
it's so expensive.
It's expensive, and apparently.
So how are you getting there from Scotland? So are you? Yeah, because we looked at going from. Where did we think of going? From the ferry.
Yeah.
Was it Santander to Bilbao? No.
It's not Norway.
No. What was the place in Norway?
Oslo.
The ferry we were going to take. It was about £600 or something, wasn't it? Just for the ferry. But it was like 2 days to get there.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It was
takes
so
a while to
ridiculous.
get there by ferry and by
Yeah.
car if you drive as well.
So we kind of knocked that on the head, really.
Or you might look at it again.
But yes, once you've been 5764, maybe you could suggest how we can go.
Yeah. How did you get there? Was it really expensive?
Yes.
I know the toll roads. The
It's probably
bridges
very
are
expensive in Norway, isn't it? It's probably a bit like Switzerland. Oh, who's the lady from Switzerland? Because when we went through Switzerland, we had a salad, didn't we? And unbeknown to us, we didn't have very much salad, but
No,
it
I
had
think
a
we just got ripped off.
china plate, and
Then
they
she
weighed
weighed the plate.
the plate with the salad, and it was
It was 20.
something
Yeah, something.
Swiss. Yeah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
No, I think it was in euros.
Anyway, we didn't realise how much it was, and it was something ridiculous, wasn't it? It was about £17 for
Yeah.
a salad with
Yeah.
a soft drink. I thought, I'm not coming back to
Each.
Switzerland. Beautiful though, because it was so clean, wasn't it? No rubbish. Beautiful area.
So Johnny's having a defibrillator.
Ah, I don't know why. I thought Johnny was quite a young chap, but just from his what he says, he sounds quite a youth.
Right, that's it. Now we're ending.
No, but when somebody's young at heart, and I don't know.
Well, like us.
Actually, it's funny because you get a picture of what people are like, don't you, by what they say. Oh dear.
Now you know.
Oh no,
I missed somebody.
defibrillate. Oh, I see.
off to Peterborough to look to buy our first motorhome.
Oh, wow.
Who says you can't start a new adventure at 69? Thanks to you and Bob for planting
the seed. Now, what motorhome are you getting? Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, are you going to get a new one or a older one?
Well, Peterborough, thinking about buying there.
Peterborough, haven't we?
I assume you mean the motorhome show.
Yes. Wow.
Rather than that place
fantastic. Yes, I don't think you're ever too old to buy one because, I mean, it's hard work, isn't it? You've got to make sure you know kind of what you're doing. Well, not hard work, so that's probably the wrong phrase. But
sitting in the passenger seat while the other one drives?
No, but I mean, you've got to sort of, if you've got to make sure you take everything with you and, I've got the giggles today.
Never too old to rock and roll.
That's really lovely. Very good.
Sayar says, we had great weather, especially for the north and west coast. We hired a motorhome. It was amazing. We spotted a wild and a golden eagle. We saw loads of golden eagles in
So I wonder if that's
Mull.
inspired them to buy one though. When you hire one, you might think, ooh.
Did you have one of the beds with this corner cut off?
Yeah.
They seem to do that.
Yes.
So you can walk by them. What sort of bedding do you use? Duvet? Duvets. We have a duvet. And we have the duvet, and then we have a multi-tog, is it? 3-season tog duvet.
So you can kind of.
So we've got the duvet on the bed, and then we have the extra tog under the what do they call it? Chair. I'm 49, had 3 heart attacks and oh my goodness. Wow.
Johnny's telling us his life story, isn't it? Really, we're getting to know him. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
One with an engine. Oh, mate. He's going for a motorhome with an engine and a bed. Don't forget. Oh, and the bathroom. Don't forget the bathroom. All the rest.
Oh, here we go. So, now this is what I'm interested in. So 5764. I said ferry Dover to Calais, then ferry North Denmark to Oslo, then driving around Scandinavia to Bold. Oh, you see, that's interesting, isn't it? Because the ferry from Dover to Calais is quite reasonable, isn't it? Then the ferry North Denmark to Oslo. Ah. You see, we were trying to do a funny... Yes.
We'll...
Okay, we'll bear that in mind.
Where's it gone?
No, he's got to copy and paste.
I'm going to copy that. I'll leave it in the clipboard for the moment.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so that's... Because we would like to go to Norway, wouldn't we? But we've looked a few times and...
Well, the problem
put off by how to get there.
No, the problem is getting there and back in 2 weeks. I mean, I know the whole trip, but I don't.
3 weeks. Do you
but
think?
Staying on a boat for 2 days, wasn't it, to Oslo? Was it? I can't remember now.
Yes, it was something like that, which is not good.
So, getting. It's just 2 weeks. We should have our sabbatical.
Yes.
I
think our eyesight's going.
Otzi Sand. I don't think we've seen Otzi Sand either. Hi there, welcome to the channel. Hi Ads and Zoe. After our first trip to Norfolk, our furthest adventure yet, we found mostly Heimer owners wave to us as we have an Arto. Do you find this also? Yes,
the Heimer owners, we do, don't we? Maybe it's because...
they've got an Arto.
Yes, that's funny because where we were with our storage before, there was an Alto there and it did look very nice. Similar shape,
it's
wasn't
the
it?
same chassis.
Yeah, very nice looking.
Yeah, very similar, very similar. Oh yeah, the Heimer, we wave to Heimers, they wave to
Well, we
us.
do tend to wave to any motorhomes, don't we, really?
Yeah. We would love to buy a motorhome. However, we are students and it's a little out of our price range at the moment. Maybe one day. Yeah, well, depends on what your budget is. I suppose you could make one. Just
it's a bit difficult, but even
get a van
one,
of some sort.
It's quite costly, isn't it?
Get an old library. I remember them being blue with windows, or a library, mobile library. Get one of those and kit that out with, completely gut it and put your stuff in there. Probably an electrician or a gas plumber.
There's quite a lot of areas, isn't there? It's not sort of a straightforward building side of it, is it?
I'd like to do something like that. How do you get this chat window on your screen? Not seeing that on other YouTube streams. Just quickly on the next question. All motorhome drivers must wave to each other. It's the law.
Yes, if you don't, you get a fine. No, there are people where we're going like this, waving frantically. I think people are so zoned, aren't they, that they don't see you. Well, I'm assuming that's the reason.
Well, both hands on the wheel. That's what your job is all about.
Or sometimes what's really funny is that, say somebody's driving along and they might just go... with their finger, it's all very
both
basic.
hands on the wheel.
Yeah, that's right. Or a tiny little. Yeah. So whereas some people get a bit hysterical, don't they?
Well, here's the. These photographs here. Of course, they were from. That was the Wainwright. It would have been a few photographs ago. I just remembered. Right. So quickly to answer Shropshire lad. So I use Open Broadcast Software. I think a lot of people use that. Or OBS. It is the studio version, and on there under your sources you can add. I think it is called a browser. Yeah, it's called a browser, and in there you can point to a website, and the website is when you stream, you will get a chat window, and then you can pop the chat window out, and then when you do that, it goes into a little. That's what we're looking at now for our chat. And you've got a URL at the top, so you just paste the URL in. That's how I do it. And then the colours are cascading style sheet, for the technical term is what that's called. So there you go. But you don't need the colour. You can just display it how it is.
You got your head in the cheesecake. You've gone into the garden.
I'm headless. Alright. Like a ghost in the castle.
Oh dear. Anyway.
It's right on that line, isn't it?
Oh dear, I think we've been on the too much.
Oh goodness, how long are we streaming for here? 1 hour and 10 minutes.
My goodness.
Right, so we should be thinking about wrapping up.
Winding up.
Winding up, is that the same thing?
But thank you for all your questions.
Yes, it's been great
You've been
today.
Very entertaining.
Scrolled on. I have a new determination to get one. I think I will look into converting one.
Wow.
Of course, you need the room to do all that.
Yes.
Right? That's the downfall. You can achieve anything with YouTube. You can. But try not learn to fly with YouTube. I guess that's because you're only going to get one chance, aren't you? And don't wave to the Tesco. Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
I think I was actually. Was I? No, I wasn't driving at the time.
No, I was driving.
You were driving, and you said, "Oh, wave," and I waved, didn't I? Because I was.
So let me tell you the story.
Yeah.
So coming towards us was this van, and you were head down looking at the map or
I must have
something.
been looking at, that's right, a map.
We were in the Valley of the Somme, and it was a very nice day.
Sunny day, wasn't it?
And we're just going back to the campsite, and you were looking at the map or doing something.
And a clue, it was sunny. What brand do you think it was?
And I said, "Oh, wave!" So she went like that. She waved, and she did it right at the moment where he just passed, and he saw her waving, and he waved back, and it was the ice cream van.
You did laugh.
That was hilarious because he went.
But what's funny
Being
is
Francais.
you wave and they actually, yes, as if they know you. But yes.
So Zoe waves to all ice cream vans. Oh, there you go. That's the picture. That's the Wainwright. Well, it would be the Wainwright means wagon. Oh. Looking at me.
Are you looking? Oh, the John Constable.
That's a constable. Yeah. That's what he painted. Yeah.
Yes.
Right, so let's quickly go through these messages. Looking at Heimer's base. Oh, this is Lee Wilson. Hi, Lee. Looking at Heimer's based on watching your videos. Got a nice T6 camper, but just being but need a bit more space. So I also work in the van full time, so a legitimate business expense. Oh. That's very good, especially to watch one after it's gone live. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, because you were just saying about how you do the screen.
What does Bob say then? Laugh out loud, Bob. We are unsure if people would wave, so we wait.
Yeah, I think most people do wave, don't they? I think it's a nice way of doing it.
Oh, hello. And last message. We always wave at other campers. Some wave back and others don't. Miserable buggers. So they might not notice, or they might be stressed with driving. Because a lot of people, big van, don't like the size and.
But also, I think
there might be a reason for it.
Concentrating on the road.
Yeah, they're concentrating on the road. Yeah.
I know. Oh, blimey!
Bert B again. He's massive.
I know. Sometimes I've been in like a. Zone, as it were, and I've been watching the road, and you've said, "Oh, that person just waved," and I was like, "All right."
Reel me on the motorway, and you say, "Oh, there's a Heimer." I'm thinking, "Where?"
Yeah,
and it's gone by.
Yeah, so I think sometimes people don't even see, do they?
No. Oh, there's a pots again. There's a honey pot that I keep mentioning. Oh, that was my whiskey one just there as well. So, caravans.
That's what we don't tend to do with
I've even
caravans,
waved at,
do we?
Oh, Cravens. He's waved at John Cravens as well.
No, but he's corrected.
I know.
Oh.
But I've waved at a caravan, not very often.
No, I think it's sort of like the
just because
Smiths and the Jones, isn't it?
But so yeah. I think that's going to be it for today's live stream. The camper wave, laugh out loud, I do remember. I've not. Dalboy Kashit. Hello, not seen you on here before.
No.
Welcome to the channel. We thought we were imagining people wave. Oh no, you got to wave. Well, don't have to wave, but if you're driving, get the other one to wave.
Or have a stick with a hand on it.
Or if someone's going, it means roadblock.
Yeah. Yes.
So anyway, that is.
We haven't really said what we were going to say, have we? Because you wanted to say a few little bits.
Did I? Like what?
Well, I thought you were going to. I think you mentioned most of it. You were going to say about your Heimer chill, weren't you? And then about the meetup. If anybody wants to come along to the meetup, won't you?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's only a little weekend away.
Yeah, we're leaving Friday.
Don't expect entertainment or. It's not a full-on festival, sort of,
No, it's not like the Heimer chill.
No, we haven't got
Heimer
bands
Fest.
arranged.
No, nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
It's going to be a huge. If you want to check it out,
it's just like a social gathering.
Yeah,
to talk about, motorhoming and
or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about anything.
It'll be a live stream then.
Yes, there's bound to be some wine. But yes, it'd be nice to see some people. We might be there on our own.
Yes, notifications are on. This is a new thing for. Thanks, Lee. It's a new thing now. So really, the messaging over there, over there. Everything's backwards. I don't really need to put that on because viewers can, when you're watching it back from archive, they will see. They can follow and as if they're watching it live. So they've got the message coming up on the screen as well, which is really cool. I thought. Great live stream.
Ed Hall, I'm just gone. We're going now.
Ed, you can watch
Come
it in
to
the archive.
Next one. Oh yes. There's only so much rubbish you can talk about.
Of course, yes. Non-Heimers are welcome. You don't have to have a motorhome.
You don't have to have a motorhome.
You don't have to have a motorhome.
It's all beneficial.
No, No, it's not. You know, you
I'm
ask us.
joking.
You can. Don't have to have a motorhome
No,
to
we
enjoy
talk
the
about
videos.
anything, don't we? Pots, tennis elbow. Yes.
Well, our friend Johnny Psycho may be there.
Oh my goodness! Do I need to bring some defibrillators along? Actually, what's something?
Deflatting.
Oh yeah.
Right. So we should wrap up
Au
now.
revoir.
Au revoir,
What's
indeed.
goodbye in Portugal? I don't know.
Portuguese?
Yeah, because you did your obrigados.
I don't know.
No, we don't know.
Don't know.
Sorry.
So
Right.
thank you very much for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Do you want to end it? Over to you.
Thank you for watching from Zoe and Ads of RV Herman's Holidays.
She got the name wrong.
Herman's RV Holidays. We love you all.
Yes. Bye bye now, everybody, and thank you again for watching. We could do the salute as well. I don't know why I do it.
Have a good evening.
Yes. Ta-ta. And have a good weekend.
Bye.